Hey guys, it's Robby and Venessa here. We just wanted to jump on real quick and talk to our Nashville friends first. So you guys know that I traveled with a band called Midsouth, and we decided last year that we were going to start going out and doing dates on a quarterly basis, so 4 times a year. And it just so happens that we're going to be in Nashville on Saturday, July the 6th at 7 p.m. at Life Church Nashville. So I just wanted to hop on here and invite all of our Nashville friends to be at that concert. Vanessa is going to be there as well. And I know
I'm not going to be singing.
No.
I've tried and they won't let me.
She sings in the car to the top of her lungs.
And we all know that we've had issues with that in the past.
We have, right?
Yes.
Because she doesn't sing on pitch. But that's another day.
I don't care.
She makes a joyful noise.
Yes, I do.
A loud, joyful noise. But anyway, she will be there, not singing, but she'll be there. So all of you people we lived in Nashville for 30, ish years? We lived in Nashville for over 30 years.
I think 25.
25. No, 90, from 90 when? All right, it's somewhere. Why you always gotta...
I just want to correct you. I'm sorry.
Okay, 25 to 30 years. We lived in Nashville, so we got a lot of friends there. And so we want you to come out. We want you to be a part of it. Like I said, it's July the 6th. It's a Saturday night, 7 p.m.
So here's the deal. Let's just be honest. It's a paid-for event, so the tickets are $10.
They are $10.
So if you don't want to pay $10 to hear the guys sing, then pay $10 to come visit with me. It'd be like going to Starbucks and having a cup of coffee, kind of.
Yeah.
Sort of.
And if any of y'all can't afford the $10,
send me a Venmo, because Venmo don't lie.
Yeah, the concert will be over around 9. We'll see you outside. No, I'm teasing. Well, sort of.
Money shouldn't be an object.
Well, yeah, it shouldn't be, but I guess it is sometimes. So anyway, it's being put on by Live Church. So like I said, tickets are $10. We will put in the comments section. You can go to midsouthband.com. It'll be in the comments section. You can actually go there and you can purchase your tickets. I know a lot of you have already purchased them, and that's awesome. I recognize a lot of the names that are coming through, and we look forward to seeing you guys. And we also have brand new music that's not out right now. We went
Are
into
y'all going to play said brand new music that night?
No, probably not.
I was just asking. I was asking for a friend.
For a friend, but because we don't have it where you can buy it or download it yet. However, we went into the studio a month or so ago, a little over a month ago, and we recorded the music. It sounded awesome. Me and my good friend and bandmate Kent Humphrey, we wrote 10. There's 11 songs on there. We wrote 10 of the songs that are on there. We collaborated together and we wrote. And there was also another writer, this project, that has never written us before.
That has never gotten credited for writing before.
Yeah, according to her, she's written all of the songs that I wrote for Mid-South back in the day. But anyway, aside from that...
That's not exactly true.
I don't know. You can ask Kent. So we recorded. We went and did vocals. We just did some vocal overdubs a couple of weeks ago, and we're on.
Amazing.
And we are in the process of. There's a gentleman in Nashville who's going to be mixing it for us, and he's real busy right now. He's incredible. His name's Ben Fowler, and we're excited to have him mix the project. It's going to be a few weeks before he can get to it. But anyway, so what is your favorite song out of the 10? Well, let me say though, Tony Turner, he wrote one too. There's going to be 11 songs on the project, so Tony wrote one as well. So out of all of the songs, which one is your favorite song? Besides the one you co-wrote.
Besides the one I co-wrote.
It's called Let My Ceiling Be Your Floor. She actually came up with the title and a couple of the words, but go ahead.
Maybe a little bit more than that. I actually think it's the one that you wrote. I don't know if you want to tell the title of it or not, but it's the one you wrote largely based off of your life experience the last 35 years since your accident, which was very, like, I've watched you live that song, but I've actually watched you wrestle to write the song in a way that is honest and authentic, but it still leans into the goodness of who God is. And so trying to come up with a way. So that one's just very personal, I think, for both of us. And that one's a great one. I love the fact that they're all different. Like, they're good, right? Our grandkids love all of them.
And they are music connoisseurs.
Yes, they are. They're extremely...
At the age of 9, 7, and 5.
Yes, they know their music. And they're very picky about their music.
They actually are.
And it's so funny to watch how quickly, like, they literally learn the words to the songs just by us playing them for them and stuff. But, so I love that one.
So that song's called When Miracles Don't Come. And it's like, how do you expect a miracle for 30 some odd years in my case, when in the onset in 1988, I saw a lot of miraculous things happen. I was able to walk again. You know, I was in the hospital. They didn't know if I'd be able to walk, sing, play, do anything. It happened when I was on the road with the band. I was diving in Panama City, Florida. I had a diving accident. So a lot of things happened right off the bat, but then it kind of got to where I was able to walk and stuff again, but I still, you know, had to use a cane and sometimes forearm crutches, and there was a lot of pain involved in my back and different things like that. So it's like seeing God do all those miraculous things up front and then wanting to see a completion of the miracle over 30 some odd years and not really seeing that come to fruition. It's like, how do you keep expecting a miracle when it doesn't come? So it's a song about that. It's this emotional roller coaster, you know, that I have gone on over the
because
last
we still
3
believe
years.
God can,
Yeah, absolutely,
and that He's good in the midst of it. So, so that's one of my favorites. I like Each and Every Sunday. I like So what I probably was most impressed with is just enjoying y'all's harmonies through the way that you and Kent and Tony's song. It just really embodied who y'all are as artists as far as the band goes, and just listening to y'all's harmonies. I just feel like that y'all's harmonies are just to be a little bit older in age to still have the...
So I played it for people who have followed us ever since 1985, and A&R people in Nashville and producers in Nashville, and they listen to it and they're like, oh my gosh, this sounds just like Midsouth. You guys still sound the same. So
which I feel like that's very much a very much compliment to y'all, but just I just feel like that there's just a sweet, and I don't know that sweet's the best word to use for guys.
Yeah, probably not. But
I don't know.
How about awesome?
Well, I guess so, whatever. But there's just a really sweet synergy that y'all have when y'all sing together, and even when y'all are in the studio and stuff. It's just fun. It's just fun to see y'all do something that you love. And I'm excited to see what's going to happen with all this stuff.
Yeah. So again, for all of you in Nashville, Tennessee, we would love to invite you out on...
within a driving radius of Nashville.
Yeah. So on...
I used to drive
Saturday, July 6th at 7 p.m.
I used to drive to see you all the time.
At Life Church, Nashville, Tennessee, and that's on
Do we need to tell them that I was
Broadmoor Drive.
Diesel sniffer.
A lot of people may not even know what that is anymore. But
I
anyway,
wasn't. That's just what y'all called me.
that's true. She wasn't, sort of. However, if you can't be in Nashville, we're also on Friday, July the 5th.
But wait, there's more.
There is. On Friday, July
Tell
the 5th
us.
at 7 p.m., we're in Odon, Indiana at the Simon Graber Community Building. And then on Sunday, July the 7th, we're in Frankfort, Kentucky at 10:30 a.m. at New Life Church on Ridgeview Drive at the Freedom Fest. So we'll be singing 3 different times that weekend. So if you're not in Nashville and you're in Indiana and close to Odon, come to see us in Indiana.
And these,
somewhere in Kentucky, close to Frankfort, Kentucky, come see us there.
And
or
these
just follow us around all weekend. That's fine too.
right. Just join the caravan. These are dates you're going to be doing with Jackson Height, right?
Correct. Thank you for that.
Hey, you're welcome. But because this is just a funny story to me. So for y'all who may not know who Jackson Heights band is, it's the guys that were formerly in D&B band, which was Dixie Melody Boys, right? And so I really didn't know, like back in the early days, how many of their songs that y'all actually did.
Yeah.
You want to talk about that?
DMB band. I love the DMB band. DMB band was a great influence on us. DMB band and a group called the Mercy River Boys were two of the
leading people.
They were. Yeah. I mean, as far as impacting me and influencing me, they were a huge influence stylistically. And I'm like, wow, we can do Christian music that sounds kind of like a cutting edge country sound. And so Jackson Heights is going to be with us on July the 5th in Odon, Indiana. And they're also going to be with us on July the 6th in Nashville, Tennessee. They're not going to Frankfort with us because they don't get out of bed before 10:30 a.m. and the concert's at 10:30. Oh my gosh.
That's really funny.
I love you, Jackson Heights. So anyway, just wanted to hop on here and let you know we're looking forward to seeing all of our Nashville friends. There are thousands of you there. There's no reason this place shouldn't be packed out. So it's $10 a ticket. Look in the comments and there will be a link for you to go and purchase your ticket and download it and bring it with you the night of the concert.
Yeah, looking forward to seeing everybody.